today we are going to learn a program which shows integer, then integer, unsigned integer and long integer. Okay, there is a range which is already specified by C program, how much the integer would be, how much the unsigned integer would be, how much the long integer would be. The range I'll send you in, and I'll send you an image of that. Now we'll go and learn. Start with the program with integer, long integer and unsigned integer. Now here first we'll type the program. For that we have already learned that we have to write as gedit, and then the file's name I have written here, gedit integer program .c. Enter, and you see a notepad here. Here I type that program. It shows that I have an integer. When it is integer, the variable mark is value -10, because here I have not specified whether it is a signed integer or an unsigned integer. Means we have a minus sign, so it's a signed integer. Okay, so integer takes both the values signed and unsigned. But in date I want to specify nobody should put a minus value in date, so it should not be a signed value. So there I have specified that this is an integer, but what type of variable it is? It has a data type as unsigned integer. So I have put a value in +30. Now in the long integer, in population I have written a big digit I have written, because it has a long range. Long integer means long range it has. See, then I have printf. We have seen the %d is used to, %d specifies integer, and here it is used to display the integer value. So in mark I have used %d. When it is an unsigned integer, it uses %u. Okay, and at the place of %u, its date value is coming. And in the third line, I have written as %ld, that is long integer. Okay, and it is replaced with the value of population. So I written this program, as you all know. Then I will save it. I will close my editor. I move back to my terminal, and first you have to close, then you get the cursor on the terminal. Then here I'll use the GCC compiler to compile it. We have compiled the program without any error, and here just GCC I have used, so I am using its C's default file a.out to see the result, and you can see the result mark is equal to -10, date and the value of population. Now the same thing we will use GCC compiler, and we will create our own output file. This is my statement GCC -o integer pro.output file of integer pro.c file. Enter. Now here my output file, I have already specified my output file name is integer pro.o. So this I have specified. You see the answer. To clear the terminal, I have used a statement clear. This clears the terminal, because all the output would be of the previous program also would be repeated. So you can clear it. So this is how you do and run the program on Ubuntu.